Alcaris, thank you for the follow. Man, darn it, I did not think someone was going to be doing that. I was just sort of doing a mad scramble, making sure everything was ready and that I wasn't going to crash in the next few minutes because you thought you were following before. Aw. Well, thank you for, like, jumping in and having a look. Like, I'll need to double check my metrics, but you might actually be the user that makes me go over 50 follows and such like that. So, like, it might be thanks to your follow that I might be able to make affiliate and be able to do like all kinds of fun little thingamabobbies like channel points and emotes and such like that. So I'll be getting on in the next few minutes. I'm just sort of like blitzing to make sure I'm not gonna have anything break because Mondays have been a regular problem for me, considering my housemate will just tank the upload speed because of his own backup procedures and such. So yeah, I'm just doing last finishing touches and such. Thank you so much for the follow. Greyfus, thank you very much. Oh, it's like, what is your thing about Bobby saying? I think got affiliated a while ago. I mean, every requirement for partnership except you count. An average of 75. Jesus, that's a high. I don't know. Actually, hold on a sec. I can very quickly just move over to break room. Hopefully this will work. And there isn't going to be any slowdown. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. No, like 75 people on average across like 60 days or whatever. That's intense. Like, I felt like, I felt like it was a huge deal that I had like, 10 or 11 people watching me like during my time streaming in Australia. Getting partner is no easy feat, but it's to ensure you can maintain 75 average viewership. Yeah, I feel like the way partnerships are fashioned, especially in what's my hoodie? Sorry, I'm just grabbing a straw. I have a straw somewhere. There it is. There we go. Oh, hey there, Dead Kitty. Luna, it's good to see you. There we go. The way I see like content creation is like, especially when they give you the status of partnership and such like that, is it's this like hurdle for Twitch to reliably trust to put your name on their sort of like marketing and any of their you know, arguments for revenue and such, because they're like the way I see it is because Twitch is the people handing out the uh advertisement negotiations. They're the ones that have to deal with DMCA takedowns. Sounds like right off the bat, it's not actually viewers like us. I believe like the partnership is less about giving us all this benefit and more about Twitch being able to look at the viewers and look at the content creators and go, all right, we can reliably trust this user and we can have them as a sort of like a recognizable name in our platform, so that when we go to any new meetings and they're like, well, who do you bring, what's new, like, do you have someone other than Shroud, and they can be like, ah, yes, thanks to our most recent changes we have been able to introduce these people onto our partnership platform and such. No clue how to gain a bigger audience, really. All right. I don't know the answer either. I hate to break it to you. I'm going about this stream in the fashion of I want to do this more for myself. I have the benefit that I have a job and that I'm not reliant on the Twitch platform as some of the other people I've talked to who have done streaming and such. So speaking out your woes, or wondering like what the secret is, I might not have that answer. Like, I'm gonna be more of a, like, I'm probably more of a just long, like, not long term, more of a passive viewer of the Twitch ecosystem than someone active, despite my regular streaming and such like that. So since people will come to watch those. Playing the most popular that everyone plays at the time, trending that area is super saturated with that kind of content, which makes it harder to be noticed because everyone's playing that game. Yeah, I know. Actually, Alcaris, you could probably like clarify this as well, because the only like sort of advice that I've heard from like high level Twitch streamers and such is, you hear it from Ludwig and you hear it from I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Something Harris. He does like Alpha. He's done the Alpha Gaming channel and he's now moved over to YouTube and such. If you're looking to find new people, the better guarantee is getting as much of your brand spread as possible beyond Twitch, because Twitch does not have a good recruitment grounds, is I think the way I would see it, because like everyone's like sparked up their woes about like, for example, VODs are really the only way of having like, here's a quick moment that's real fun or something, or rather like there is no, like, you can't go through multiple streams at the same time like you can YouTube videos and such, or TikTok or Twitter and such. Like, there's all kinds of other avenues that you need to explore and such. Hey, Andez, good to see you. Did you nerf your tongue? Hold on. I did do some changes to the model. So technically, this is a model that it's not properly working right now. But for those of you who are kind of aware,
extra thick.
Cool. For those of you that are interested, in VR chat tech, the same sort of the face will move either based off of the sound you're playing, or it's going to interpret the lip movement. And the way they do the lip movement is they go with Visames, so the way your lips are formed with certain sounds. And because a lot of languages will still have e, o, the, like they make all these different sounds, and your lips were meant to do different things. So with iPhone, however, with their, AR kit and such, where there's a lot more than just a normal 2D camera, like like what a webcam would have. They have like, you know, depth and all this other kind of crazy stuff. They will have like a lot more metrics to keep an eye on your face, which introduces far more things to track. So things such as the sneering of your nose, what your eyelids are doing when you're looking to the left, the right, the up, the down. Now, there's like basically 52 keys. So what happens is that the VR chat model, which normally only needs like maybe a dozen and a half shape keys to help do the blinking, the eyebrows, so is it? Why are my eyebrows aren't? Huh. Okay. Eyebrows aren't doing what they're meant to be doing right now. But basically, the iPhone, instead of checking only like a dozen and a half things, it's now checking 50 plus changes on the face. I've done it on my Twitter account, showing my attempts so far, and one of the things is that the teeth were kind of getting influenced by the blend shapes as well. So what ended up happening is you could see my gums and some real freaky stuff. So I had to like do all those kinds of messing arounds and such. Diversifying yourself across is the way to get yourself out there, but you don't have to have a YouTube channel. It's optional. Uploading a small clip of your stream or entire soundboard remote management controller for OBS. Oh, that's pretty cool. I feel like maybe like a tablet would definitely. Granted, a tablet is probably like quite a bit of money unless you go the Android route. Everyone has their own thing, I've noticed. Like personally for me, like I don't take my choices on purchases or anything like that, because like number one, like this isn't my source of income, so different folks, different strokes on how they've been getting their money and how much they have. And number two, I am not in a financially strong scenario if I didn't have a job. So don't do what I do, you know, unless you're like feeling like wanting to try and flex on me and be able to do something even crazier. But it's like I've done like a huge purchase into a graphics card, and then I've done like the Stream Deck here rather than utilizing my phone, because I like the idea of using the AR kit and such. Not working just yet, mind you. You know, I am actually relatively confused. Like, why aren't my eyebrows doing anything? Is it because I still have it trying to track? Oh, sorry. No, it's not trying to send or receive anything. Well, at least the blinks are working still, so. Man, that's strange. And the eyebrow strength is like real high. Maybe if I up the sensitivity? No. Alright, well. No wiggly eyebrow action for today's stream, unfortunately. So, ding. Dong. Alrighty then. I think we can move on to... Yep. Donk. So, Housemate has not, you know, raised any concern about the internet speeds or anything like that. So hopefully he's actually done everything he needs to do. Did I include eyebrow shape keys in the VRM if I made a new VR? I did. I like it. They're there, but the problem is that this is technically the VC face that has like the 52 other the 52 other shape keys that are needed for AR kit. And right now the AR like connection between my phone to VC face is not wanting to communicate very well. So I'm just sort of like, all right, forget it. I'm just gonna keep using. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm being a fool. I could just be using an entirely like. This is why we do version control. Like, this is why it's like version 10 rather than when I could just, you know, simply go back to version 9.3. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we got eyebrows back. And wink, wink. There we go. And does it still... Yep. Yep, the ears and the hair are still wobbly. All right. Thank you, Wilk, for reminding me. All right, so... Yeah, like, there's been, like, this VR... This model, Wilk has worked on it and such like that, and, like, it was a growing experience for them, and, like, in VR... like, in VC Face, it will tell you, like, how many... like, what version the VRM file is, and I think when I got it, it was at, like, version 9. Sticks out more with my over-the-top shape keys. But... oh, yeah, actually, that's probably the... oh, yeah, because yours is doing, like, heavier utilization of the Visimi shape keys, whereas mine was the fuzz and the s. So, yeah. Yep, that makes so much more sense. I was not that observant, I'm sorry to say, when I was comparing the shape keys between what VC Face was doing and what I was able to do on my phone, because the thing is that, one, none of this tracking is being done by my phone right now. It's still being done by webcam. Jiggle physics 2. Oh, yeah, like... Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now we're at version 9.3, and the reason we are is because we're still, like, we've changed the shirt, so now, like, I commissioned an artist for, you know, this sort of branding, so rather than it being my cheeky font variant. And then the second reason we're on, like, a different version is because I introduced Wiggle to the pecs, because Wilkie introduced that into my character model like a long time ago, before VR chat and VC Face was a thing. And when he gave me this model at version 9, it didn't have that. The wiggle was only in the hairs and the ears, and I was like, you know what, I want to do jiggle. So yeah, so I just spent like the last few weeks, like anytime after work, if I wasn't streaming, learning about 3D and such. So how's my day so far? My day has been fairly good. I didn't have to work today, thank goodness. I thought pec wiggle was not safe for work. Like, depending on the pec wiggle, most certainly. I'm hoping that because it's behind a shirt and it's not like an obvious wiggle. There we go. Unless it's like, you know, something really crazy where it just keeps going up and down real crazy, I think I'll be fine. And what's more is, I'm not that big of a streamer. It's not like I'm somehow gaming the system and creating a new meta of like, oh no, if you want to be a VTuber, you have to now have jiggle physics. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. So, oh. Dink, front and center. Like, we can really like start going into a game and such. But yeah, my day's been fairly good. I didn't have to work today, thank goodness. But that was because I had to work Saturday, annoyingly enough. So I just instantly used this day as toil. And then, where was I in my thought process? So I spent a little bit of today doing some blend shape key practices and such, because I recently learned, like back on Friday, I think it was, that, you know, you could do sculpting in Blender, and that can still, and all that stuff can be applied within the shape key. It's not like it's not like you're actually introducing any new vertices or anything crazy like that in Blender. It's just a case of, oh, you're manipulating what's there existingly. And I was just like, oh, like I just had my brain just like third eye open, and I just had this moment of like, I was doing things all wrong. So yeah, I felt really glad that I was able to do the 52 shape keys. They're still a little bit broken, I'm gonna be honest with you, but considering like it's probably like my first attempt in trying to do it, and I have like no creative like artistry skills, I think I did pretty well.
Oh, it's so nice to see the minions back in.
Oh yeah, I almost missed what Kiris mentioned about the tablet. Hold on a sec. Full ARM-based Linux that can run Android. Oh.
That Juno looks like a demanding lady.
Seems rather complicated. It is like,
of me.
it is a little bit like if you had no experience in 3D, but yeah, we want to find the way I saw 3D is it's like most other art forms and such. And I mentioned this in a previous stream. You know what?
Where did you come from?
I should probably just make my past stream recordings available on YouTube and such, so people can just look back to them and such. But in like I'll mention this here. when my commentary on doing 3D here in like now, like after years of doing like Photoshop and all this kind of such, and having like writing as my best creative skill, when we moved over to, do I still have to attack thingy-majiggies here? No, cool. When we moved over, when I got the model from Wolke and such like that for in Blender and such, and I had a chance to manipulate it in 3D, I'm gonna be honest with you, I broke it. Like, in 2 minutes, I broke the model, and I was like, okay, let me just, you know, revert all those changes and such. But once I had the time to learn how it worked and such like that, the way it was like going through machinima. And I have like this past experience of like, oh, I remember what trying to make your own 3D model is like. And, you know, some of the like brain waves I had with 3D models in the past is, oh, it's like working with clay or stop motion claymation was how I saw some of the 3D work you would have to do and such. But there was always like a side of math. So rather than it being a, oh, let me just move this elbow physically with my fingers, you're now like, oh, you know, let me just move this elbow so it's really just doing a rotation divisible by like 2 or 5 degrees or something like that, because the other frame has the bone moving this much and something rather. So when I went from trying to do 3D from scratch to doing 3D with a model, it was the difference of, you know, creating your scene with your own like set of Play-Doh to creating your scene with existing action figures. Like, you know, if you're looking to break it apart and put it back together, yes, it's going to be tricky because you're playing around in someone else's work. But I personally found the experience of learning some of the 3D stuff and then applying it to a model, a well-made model, might I add. Wilkie like hits it in the park very, very well and such. The only time I ever have like annoyances with the model is more about me being a fool and not knowing how things work. Where was I in my thought process? Anyway, so because I had like this really good, well-made 3D model and such, and I was able to learn small things such as you know, how to do a run cycle. I was able to apply that to my model because the model already had a good rigging setup, both inverse kinetics and forward kinetics. I was able to create blend shapes, and then not only do it the simple way, such as, you know, grabbing the vertices in edit mode and pulling them aside or something or other, I was able to then utilize sculpt mode, where I learned, you know, there's a tool that gives you like this more artistic means of grabbing things and pulling or blowing them up or twisting, creasing, and all that.
You have to go alone from here. Don't worry, your minions will retire to the sporting pit for a game of whose scabby body part is this? And with any luck, you will find our blues inside. Can't wait to see this magical scum in the arena.
I reckon those blue thingies will be fun to watch die.
You choose all.
Even useful. Nope, my guy is nearly dead. So, like, learning 3D and such is going to be tricky. It's gonna, like, it is still a tricky thing. It's like learning a language, or like either programming or speaking language. It's like any of those kinds of skills where if you only put in like, you know, 15 minutes a day, yeah, you're not gonna get too much out of it. Darn it. You're not gonna get too much growth through like small steps, like 2 5-minute a day stuff. You will need to do. Oh, again, I need to. Let me just get 6. Maybe I can trick my model, or trick my minions into somehow
My
dealing
mistress
with.
is making some very unreasonable
Ooh, actually no.
demands
You know
of
what?
me.
What I can do is I can probably set the red ones here. And that way they can...
Taking position.
Anyway, so yeah, like, if you can put, like, say, maybe... I'd say, like, an hour a day kind of numbers into it, then you'll definitely, get a lot better with it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. That should be an okay number. If you can put like an hour a day or something like that, even if it's only like once a week or even 2-3 times a week, you're gonna have like a lot more. Let's see, is this gonna work?
Coming back.
All right, gonna set you there. Hopefully you don't just disappear on me. Excuse me, nose. But yeah, with enough time,
You'll have to go alone from here.
you'll learn
Don't
things
worry,
here and
your
there.
minions will retire to the sporting pit for a game of whose scabby body part is this? And with
Darn
any
it.
luck, you will find our blues inside.
All right, so I have
Can't wait to see this magic.
and let's see. So I've got targeting Halo as like small upgrades.
Scum in the arena.
I reckon those blue thingies will be fun to watch die.
There we go. Okay, maybe I just need to, like, spark them 3 times. There we go. Alright, that makes it a little bit easier.
They've shut up the blues in these containers. Find some more and free them.
Oh yeah, we're killing gnomes because they're feral creatures, and we get a. I swear we're gonna get an achievement if we get like 1,000 of them killed, which is gonna take a long while.
That was fun.
At least we get. Ah, I can't get to that loop. Alright, let's just get this guy equipped and ready for our little fun. Oh, that minion's mocking me. Never mind. Get him. There we go. Alright, now we need to open up this, what's-a-mahoo's. Oh my god. But yeah, it's a 3D is a hard thing to learn, and I'm really thankful for anyone that does the work, especially if they're gonna do the work and I can pay them to do it for me. There we go. So there's another minion. There's another one. So there's 3. You know what? I'm just gonna open this one. I know I'm gonna. All right, cool. And then this one will just have a go. Alright, so we need to go. And then we'll break that one open. Alright, now I've got 4 of them, which should now be enough. Can they not pick that thing up? I guess not. Oh wait, no, they can pick that thing up. That's cool. It's interesting. It's weird to think that, like, I wouldn't be doing this. Or I wouldn't be playing a video game like this. Like, with streaming to an audience if it wasn't for the... Oh, I get booped.
Boop.
I need to somehow make that automated and such the next time someone says boop. Alright, so I need this to go to the center. Yep, that's center. And then... 6. 7. Oh, no. Nah, he's gonna get... Yeah, he gets killed. I'll definitely also be, like, putting some of the sound files into, behind channel points if I become affiliate. Oh, no, I missed it. Yeah, no, he gets sucked and killed. Okay. Oh, there we go. And bump. There we go. That's 8. Yeah, they're not going to give us any more. It's fine. Alright, so what I can do is I can actually double back. Just so then that way I can open up that 8 compartment in the bob. Actually, is this one doing anything useful? So that's that. Oh, I can't double back. Of course I can't. But no, there's so many things I want to try and do. Now that I've been able to try the 52 shape keys and such, I can't utilize them in my model right now for whatever reason. The iPhone doesn't want to properly communicate and such. But, there we go. The iPhone doesn't want to communicate to the computer. So I'll most likely be looking into things such as, animations with VC Face, so then that way I can have silly things such as a bonk stick or getting booped on the nose and such. There isn't any bone to the nose as far as I know, though, so I'm gonna have a think about how in the world am I gonna have my character get, you know, bonked on the nose and such. All right, let's have this. So stand on this, grabs that minion. 1, 2, 3, 6. And then stops that. It drops. And then there we go. Question mark, bonk on the note. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, basically try and find a means of making the bonking a animation within VC Face, so then that way, when I want to set up a Twitch thingamabobby where if someone types in boop into the chat, it will invoke an action onto my PC, in this case, like a function key press, and through that function key press, the animation will play. Oh, pick him up, there you go. Here we go. So yeah, it's not going to be easy to do, mind you, because it means I have to animate the model, and animation's not one of my strongest suits. Like the walk animation, for instance. Wilkie has done an impressive walking animation, and in the free time I have and the commitment I have to it, I do not have the same sort of commitment to making as good of a walk cycle. But I'm hoping that, like, you know, some of the ideas I do want to invoke, such as, you know, holding out a cookie or holding a bonk stick and such, they're not going to ask me, it's not going to, you know, ask too much in my, you know, animation skills to get that all done. Oop. There we go. So yeah, thank you, Wilkie, for doing all that kind of stuff. Alrighty. So, I need to... Alright, I have... Alright, are they going to... Hopefully not. There we go. Yeah, might as well avoid them for now, because the last time I tried to take them on with minimal minions, I perished way too many times, so...
Use your blue's blink ability and sweep them past those guards. As long as you keep them moving, they won't be spotted.
Okay. Sweeping or sending minions to a target will make them blink through enemies. Okay, so if I go... How do I set a target? Oh, it's like I gotta... One, I'm gonna eat a hamburger, and I'm also gonna have a quick thought about how I'm gonna do this, because I can only set markers down when there's minions on them and such, but do I need both markers to be down pressed at the same time, or can I just throw 8 into one and then 8 sweeps right by into the other one while the second one's getting pressed? Alright, I'm just gonna have... Alrighty, so... There's one. There's two. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Amazingly enough, I only lost 2 people in all that. Or 2 minions, sorry. Come on. There we go. You guys are relatively weak. less than people? Sad? What? What do you... I'm not too sure what you're talking about, sorry. Oh, god damn it! Minions being worth less than people. Yeah. And I got myself killed, which means I have to do all that all over again. Yep. Actually, I'm just going to double check. What are those stones meant to do? Or what are the, not stones, spells. Because they don't give you like a lot of good reminders of what they can do. So I've got target, minion, and halo. Hmm. What are the controls? Like... Nope. I have a question. Hey, it's Dead Kitty Luna's question time. Alrighty then. Lay it on me. I am ready. Tell me your question. What's your favorite color and least favorite color? All right. I think currently it's like green or purple. I think it's either green or purple. It's one of those two. That's my favorite color. Like, because royal purple is like one of the trickiest colors to come across, and they just have a, I don't know, it just has this nice little mix of the calming of blue and the passion of red, so it just mixes around into a nice purple. As for least favorite. Least favorite. I'd go with like brown. Like, I don't know, brown just doesn't seem like that good of a color, really. It's drudgy, and it just reminds me of that, you know, post-2000 era video games where everyone was like, oh, we have to be, you know, a serious sort of platform. We can't have expressive colors. We have to be dark, gritty, and gloomy. What are some dark, gritty, gloomy colors? Oh, brown. Let's just make everything brown. Let's have everything in the Middle East. Let's just have everything depressing and slow. It's like, no. It's not why I play video games. Brown and bloom. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. What is with my... Something weird with my teeth. Alright, open up. Alright, throw you 4 into there. And then... Don't forget strawberry jam all over the screen to show you our hit. That's not too big of a problem. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the what's-a-mahoozies in, I forgot. I need to go back over to the video game. Otherwise, you'll have, like, no clue what I'm doing. Trying to represent pain in a video game when all you have is auditory and visual sensory, that's tricky to do.
It'll be fun to watch die.
Nope, that does nothing. What a waste. What a waste of an attempt. So yeah, so the use of like having like the visual like blood and such like that when getting hurt and such, that's not too bad of a problem. The only time I've seen it done, you know, artistically cooler is in Uncharted, where like the blood hit is more of this like sort of spike on like from one angle of the screen and such, and they've, you know, calculated into such a fashion that when you do like when you're looking at the spike or something or other and you use your controller to like spin around to look where it is, it's fairly accurate, telling you where the source of the pain came from. Actually, I have an idea. I'm just gonna... No, actually, no, let's not do that, because that's under the assumption that we're gonna fail multiple times in this kind of thingamabobby, and we're not. But yeah, like in Uncharted, when they gave you like a bit of a directional damage, that was fairly cool. And because they didn't have you being like violently hurt or anything like that, it was more about like, you know, dodging bullets and such. And I love the reason they give you this in the game of like, oh, how is it that Nathan Drake just, you know, never gets shot or something rather? And the reason they give that in the mechanics is that, or sorry, the reason they give you the, you know, the diegetic reason is because through the entire adventure, the idea is that, like, Nathan Drake is just a fairly lucky guy, and the reason why, you know, the first few bullets don't hit you, and then, you know, because it only really takes one bullet to stop him. The reason it seems as if he doesn't take any bullet damage or anything like that is because the game stops once his luck runs out, and that's really what the health mechanic is it's more of your luck. That's why there's like a regeneration aspect and everything.
Scum in the arena.
I reckon those blue thingies will be fun to watch die.
Come on. No, don't look away. There we go. just comes back up, and then he's like, wait, hang on, this isn't the script, and then heals back and dies. Good for him. Sith Lord Z. Honestly, in most Jedi thingamabobbies, I'm not going to be a Sith Lord, though, quite frankly. there's too much, like, you know... There we go. That lightning? It's not even that effective lightning, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Emperor Palpatine's lightning is absolutely disastrous and such. This just feels more like static shock sometimes. Wait. Unless you're dealing with, like, these, for example, gnomes. Look at that. That was a good hit, then. And then have you pick up that. What? Okay, so holding it is just a domination. It's not actual lightning and such. That's annoying. Alright, then pick up all this gold. So, it makes more sense like that compared to COD's means. To each their own, honestly, with video games and such. The reason why it works in COD is because COD is very much running the motif that you are this soldier in a terrible war and such, and that, like, you know, blood and violence is all around you. There we go. Is it gonna pick him up? Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yep, there we go. Alright, no, you're not done yet. So, with Call of Duty, like, the reason they can have, like, blood splattering almost everywhere is because, like, you know, in the first hit or two, yeah, you should understand where you're getting shot from. But every time thus forth, it should invoke this sense of chaos and dread because you don't know where it's coming from, because that's what they're trying to play off in war, is that it's a very chaotic sort of conflict, and you aren't going to get a good amount of closure or understanding from what happens. And is it gonna break? Yep, cool. And so that's 8. I needed 8 of these guys. That's cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then I need 12 to get to there, so... Yeah, I'm making mistakes now. Come on. Focus. And... drop them. There we go. Drop him. But yeah, the last few times I've, like, played Star Wars games, I don't normally go the evil routes, because, like... Because the fact of the matter is that, like, in a lot of video games that do have a morality system involved, they normally, you know, play the avenue of you want to go with a selfless moral, because, you know, video games have to teach you something. And if they're going to teach you something, they're going to teach you something right. So... No, come on, come on, come on. Oh. You bastards. Oh, God damn it. Why did you have to do that? Okay, cool, he's back. Awesome. I was worried for a second. Stop teaching me video games? Nah, video games teach you something, alright? Books, movies, every medium is going to teach you something. And the reason they teach you something is simply because it is just a core lesson in good storytelling. Like, excuse me, Brother Grimm folktales and such like that are a good example as well, where a lot of the stories that get told are normally like, you know, warnings or something or rather. Come on. Heal him. There you go. So Brother Grimm's is a good example where it's like, oh, here's a folk tale that was meant to teach you, like, you know, don't talk to strangers or something or rather. And then, you know, you go into Cinderella and such like that, which is like, you know, kindness to strangers, and then Disney tries to tell you like things about family. Star Wars is also a good example of like, you know, good triumphing over evil, because that's the classic route, because, you know, you're gonna make more friends doing good than doing evil, and so when that happens, you are going to, you know, more likely succeed in your goals and such, because you have people you can trust and rely on to do the right thing. Alrighty then, we've learned our lesson.
You should know, Great One, that the blues have a unique blink ability that allows them to become briefly invisible when they're being swept. You can use this to blink them past guards and gain access to wheels or switches.
Alright, are they gonna pick up any new equipment? No, they're not. Okay, cool. What is Overlord teaching me? I think it's supposed to be like the satirical look into evil and such, because even when you're doing evil things, it's like you're doing evil to other people and such. So if you really want to be like crazy philosophical and such, it's teaching you the reciprocal cycle of evil and the eye for an eye kind of, you know, like look of revenge and such. So, and what's more is like even when they do teach you the evil routes and such, it's never in a forever positive light. Alrighty then, and so it's them doing their thing, and then bonk. That's not to say it has to be like lessons are taught in two fashions, either through a hammer or a needle. Those are the two ways you can tell a story.
And sweep them past those guards. As long as you keep them moving, they won't be spotted.
I already learned that from the first one. Alrighty, so we go with this one just because. Oh, god damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. Okay, so I do need to have that first one break off, just so then that way the enemy has, like, you know, things to do while distracted and such. 'Cause there's no way I'm going to be able to get through all that. But I need to also make sure that my minions don't just get distracted and want to attack those things too. Oh, thank you, game. Also, why doesn't it give me a... If it gave me a save function in the middle of all that, I'd be fine with this. Because then it means I don't go through, like, the... It doesn't make me go through the earlier parts again, like
blues inside.
Because, like, my personal pet... Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to double check if there's any, like, spell upgrades I can do and the such. Maybe something I can do with maybe one of my weapons might actually be helpful. Because if I can't take care of even one guard or whatever with, like, relatively good strength, then it's like, this is going to be a tough thing to deal with.
Hail the Dark One!
Alright, so there's this place here for more items to forge. No, we don't need to make that. Oop. What any self-respecting should be wearing in the middle of an apocalyptic slowdown. Okay. The Apocalyptor.
No item is forged without a cost master. Sorry, them's the rules.
Don't have a way of increasing any of the good stuff with that. That's for reviewing weapons and armor. And this just upgrades minions, which doesn't help me. Alright, so now I need to go to my... Can I just, like, teleport to my private quarters from... No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, so I need to go to my private quarters, double check the magic, and see if there's anything worthwhile there. That way.
Spider Squasher! Sire did kill the Spider Queen. A reign of terror ends. The Greens are very happy, cause we've got her little friends.
Heading to bed already? Alright. You have a good sleep, Luna. Hugs and kisses. Oh, this is my bed. Real nice.
You want something dusted, master?
Oh, I see. I have to go all the way out here, then start moving around to the... Righto. No. What? What do you mean, no?
Got to keep tabs on the old magic, sire.
Another beam enhances your ability to turn enemies into slaves rather than piles of ash. Halo, superpower up all your
Make
minions.
sure you keep an eye out for catalysts, sire. For such large artifacts, they're always getting themselves lost. Good choice, master. Let the mayhem commence! Ooh, can't wait to see that one in action.
Alrighty then. Okay. Never mind.
We don't peek, Master.
I know for a fact the minions peaked. So, yeah. Alright, so had a number of upgrade paths and went the... Hopefully by having like 2 different streams go off, I'll be fine.
Global warmer.
Nope, I can't do it from within there. I have to go to the throne, then drop down, and then I'll be able to do the thingamabobby. Alrighty then. Fair enough seas.
That Kelda looks like she's seen a bit of rough and tumble. Ooh, I'd like a bit of rough... I think I better have...
I wish I were hunting seals back in Nordberg.
None shall hurt you.
I am happy being your slave, master.
I will fight for you and you alone.
I am your loyal slave.
Alright, hopefully they will follow me and help me out.
You'll have to go alone from here. Don't worry, your minions will retire to the sporting pit for a game of whose scabby body part is this? And with any luck, you will find our blues inside.
Are they still following? No, they're not.
Magical scum in the arena.
I reckon those blue thingies will be fun to watch die.
Oh my goodness. I get hit so much. I don't like this. Come on. Bye, Luna. You guys are useless.
They've shut up the blues in these containers. Find some more and free them.
Come on, stop running around. There we go. And now I'm just gonna hear this, like, throbbing heartbeat in my head for a little bit longer, aren't I? There we go. Now we won't. And this again. Slow and steady. And drop you on your head. Woo! I don't know what's going on, but like my left molar is like a little bit sensitive. I don't like that. Although I didn't go to a dentist all of last year because we were just like stuck indoors, so maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I just need to go get a dental appointment and get my teeth checked and such.
Them to become briefly invisible when they're being swept. You can use this to blink them past guards and gain access to wheels or switches. You can open one of the blue minion prisons now, Lord. You can also return here if you run out of blues.
And then, is there anything? No, no. Alright, so here. Fine, you can break all that. And then hopefully I don't have like gingivitis or anything like that. That would be relatively annoying. Alright, you know what? Let's throw... I only need 8 of you guys, so I'll keep...
Use your blues blink ability and sweep them past those guards. As long as you keep them moving, they won't be spotted.
Great. Come on. Well, at least we got 15 now. Again. I just need to be mindful the next time it wants me to pick a fight. There we go. Come on. Alrighty. So we're back to where we started, basically. There we go. There we go. Yep, some blue prison. There we go. Now we're back up to like relative full strength, and hopefully we're not gonna get into any more trouble. All right, let's get some health back.
Brown, green, blue, brown. You choose all.
Okay, 35 hits. Cool. How's the himboing going? It's going okay. So we just went through like a relatively annoying segment, and
New
hopefully
orders! We're moving this thing!
Quick, sire, follow that hive. Blues. Oh.
Oh, they get to steer. That's the trick. They're steering. Okay. Oh, we're going into a new segment. Okay. Just flex your pecs to command them. Easy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
You choose all.
Is this the arena? I feel like this is the arena. Looks and feels like an arena. Just leaving all this gold everywhere, this seems.
There's the arena. Oh, I'm going to really miss seeing the games.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there'll be plenty of haughty, smug harpies there to make up for your absence.
Good quip. Yeah, we're gonna be smashing pillars and all that.
Ooh, this area doesn't appear to be covered by the anti-magic shield either.
The hive is being prepared for absorption into the vat of Great Emperor Solarius. Now, time for your daily reinvigoration. Don't worry, I will take care of the rest. I see our special guest has arrived. I knew you'd follow the hive.
Oh wow,
Guards,
someone clever.
activate the shield and surround him.
Master!
You
Problem.
will make a superb opening act at the arena games.
Give me health, give me mana. Alright, so now I have 2 plebs on my side.
All hail the great Emperor Solarius, who has healed his people and this land with his divine blessing. And it is with great pleasure that I, Marius, as the Emperor's official spokesperson, and my good lady wife, declare these arena games open. Now, for our opening act, we have a real treat for you. He's a mild magic user. A mass murderer. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the enemy of everything you hold sacred and dear.
Alright, hopefully these guys will actually follow me and such. Oop. Alright, cool, they will. Awesome. Here's hoping.
He's the Demon Lord of Nordberg! Now, let's rile him up a bit! There's nothing more amusing than an angry savage. Bring in his little imp friend. This despicable creature who hails from the bowels of the earth itself enslaved my own dear brother warriors and subjugated our most noble governess of Everlight. He is responsible for the great
Yeah, she wasn't too great.
and the
She was
magical
fat. She was
plague.
ugly. She was mean.
But here in this arena, ladies and gentlemen, the Demon Lord of Nordberg will face the consequences of his act.
Really? Am I facing the consequences of my actions?
We are not unsporting, ladies and gentlemen.
Reds!
We'll even let him use his magic to serve as a warning about this diabolical practice. Much good may that do.
Browns!
Ah! He cannot tell where the arena begins, can then? Now for round one! Fresh from the slums, we show you what happens to bad slaves. See how his savage ways cannot be contained. Don't forget, we're always looking for new slaves as fodder, i.e. soldiers for the arena. Do not fear, citizens. His victories will not last long.
Sorry about this.
One of us is gonna die.
Slaves wearing out, ladies and gentlemen, throw them in the arena.
Were they expecting me to be able to just go and... Okay, hold on. Can I
Right.
just-
Round two. Let's add some vile magical beasts to the proceeding. Perhaps they can bring down the Demon Lord of Nordberg.
I doubt they will, but nice try. Are they enslaved? Yeah, they look the same. Cool.
See how the magical beasts lust for the fight.
There we go. So now it's on fire.
Brown! Green! Reds!
looking creatures.
Oh! Greens!
That's where all the magical beasts should be, in the arena.
Reds!
Don't like the look of those horns.
Their magic
this.
Oh!
Oh, it's a big brute.
Ah, what a brute! Those are tough-looking things.
Your slaves will die in the ultimate service for their empire.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Now, that's what a real man looks like.
Ate some beans.
Well, that's them finished.
Ah! He cannot tell when the arena begins. Come in!
Wow! Look at these things!
They'll squash the lot of them.
You choose all.
Let's see, how is the brute doing with like all my minions and such?
Come on! You can take them!
Your slaves will die in the ultimate service for their empire.
I'll fight beside you!
Do not fear, ladies and gentlemen. You are perfectly safe. He isn't.
I'm really starting to enjoy this. You're my master.
And resurrected. That's cool.
Now comes the crushing!
Let's fight together!
Now, that's what a real man looks like.
Come on. There we go.
Ah, what a brute!
Wow! Look at these things!
Those are tough-looking things.
get knocked. Hopefully this works.
Hold on to your seats, good people. This is going to get bloody.
I'll fight beside you!
Oh.
Slaves wearing out, ladies and gentlemen. Throw them in the arena.
Hopefully there's some blues in here. Oh, but there are plenty of greens. That will be useful. Oh.
Slaves wearing out, ladies and gentlemen. Throw them in the arena.
There we go. Gargantuan truck. Another one? Why are there so many of them? Oh, thankfully they give us a little.
The Demon Lord will not leave this arena alive.
Wow, that's them finished.
He thinks he could actually win this. Gargantuan souvenirs will be available outside the main arena door.
You're my master.
Now, that's what a real man looks like.
He cannot face down the Empire's finest.
Wow! Look at these things! Things will get really interesting now.
Come on.
Come on! You can take them! Smash them!
He'll squash the lot of them.
They can't stand up to that lot, can they?
I'm really starting to enjoy this.
Yes! Yes! Now comes the crushing!
Come on.
The Demon Lord will not leave this arena alive.
Now, that's what a real man looks like.
Your slaves will die in the ultimate service for their empire.
Wow! Look at these things!
That was not really good AI management there.
Come on! You can take them!
almost there. We're almost there. And he's out of here. There we go. Oh, hey! Look who it is! Hello.
There he is! There he is! I was very worried about you.
No, you weren't. You just went off to paint your nails.
We were all very worried, sire, but we've got...
Slaves wearing out, ladies and gentlemen. Throw them in the arena.
Now, that's what a real man looks like. Oh my god!
Greens?
Ah, what a brute! I'm yours.
Do not fear, ladies and gentlemen. You are perfectly safe. He isn't.
Come on. What's the trick with this fella?
What is that thing?
Hold on to your seats, good people. This is going to get bloody.
Oh.
Wow! Look at these things!
Crush the Demon Lord. Crush him at once.
Come on! You can take them!
Come on. Alright, is there a trick to any of this? Because I don't see it. Especially since he's stuck in a cage.
Will be available outside the main arena door.
Is it real? Yes, yes! Now comes the crushing!
You choose all.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Do not fear, ladies and gentlemen. You are perfectly safe. He isn't. Hold on to your seats, good people. This is going to get bloody.
Yeah, no, this is not making sense right now, honestly. Like, what is this guy, like, what is the strategy to this Yeti, honestly? Like,
Where did they find that?
just, yep, cool, let me perish, we'll redo this, like, what was the trick, honestly?
What? What? You should be dead. Right. This will definitely finish you off. Bring in the Yeti.
There he is! There he is! I was very worried about you.
No, you weren't. You just went off to paint your nails.
We were all very worried, sire, but we've got you back now. You found our old friend.
Say how this former Nordbab witch boy cannot control himself.
Wait, did I accidentally solve something? I wasn't...
Is it real?
It looks like I might have, like, broken one of the doors open by accident. Yeah, it looks like I did. Or this is all just by mistake.
Where did they find that beast?
Are you starting something?
This makes a little more sense. Makes a lot more sense now. Ah. God, I was not going to come to that kind of conclusion, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that honestly just surprised me that that was the course of action to take. There we go.
Hilarious. Back to the palace. Guards, power up the sail.
Oh no! Oh! Oh no, not the baby seal. And aw. He saved the seal.
That beast is in the way of the hive, but now he's back to normal size. You can subdue him or kill him outright.
That was worth the price of a ticket.
What a show! What a show!
He's escaping! He's escaping!
I'm going to hide under my bed.
I'm going to hide under my bed.
We heard you the first time. Listen to this mass hysteria. They just don't know what to do.
Run! That was amazing.
Salarius, save us! He's coming for us all!
Run!
The whole place is falling apart.
Lol. Fantastic.
Brown, green, blues, green.
That was worth the price of a ticket.
What a show! What a show!
Blues.
He's escaping! He's escaping!
going to hide under my bed.
Heard you the first time. Cool to see the Yetis following us.
Solarius, save us! He's coming for us all! Run!
Run! Run!
Is that it? Is that all I need to do?
That was worth the price of a ticket.
Escape the arena. Cool! Alrighty then. Looks like we're just gonna have to go on off to our little thingamabob, our home away from home. Yep, there we go. Ah. Yes.
That Juno looks like a demanding lady. I'm quite hoping she... It's so nice to see the minions.
Alrighty, let's head back to Nordberg, because there's a new area we can now explore thanks to the blue minions. Nom, nom, nom. Alrighty. Ooh, weapons.
I hear the spider infestation has been wiped out in Everlight. Think it was the master?
Yes, it was me.
Blues!
I wish he'd just finish me off fast rather than finish me off slowly.
There we go. Oh, there's... Cool. Meow. Meow. Bum 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 bum.
Browns! Oh!
We always knew I am your humble servant.
Master! Eh? I hear you've got little blue dogs now, Lord. Wonderful news!
The tar pit.
Thank you for your mercy.
More people enslaved. Apparently, like, you have to enslave like 100 peeps, and I have no clue how to get through.
Marius is much more fun this way.
Right, your health has been increased, Master. It's less likely I'll have to come and scrape you up now.
My lord. Your servant, lord.
You chose all.
Alrighty. And now here. Cool. Then there's
The tar pits keep burning. We can't stop them.
not my problem.
I think I might have to go and just die quiet in a corner somewhere.
Oh, okay.
What has become of our town? I am now a cog in your dark machine.
I didn't realize I had to break the door down myself.
We will work tirelessly for you.
I hear the spider infection.
I will work tirelessly for you.
There we go. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to find multiple homes and figure out... No. Okay, so that's not gonna do anything.
Marius is much more fun this way, especially when we throw firecrackers at him. Master!
There we go.
I'll protect you.
All that fancy food and parties? Nah, give me snow and some deep-fried baby seal anytime.
I wish I knew that, like, breaking open the homes were, like, something I needed to do via...
If I die, know that I die.
You like the best midwinter's present ever, Master.
I think I might have to go and just die
There we
quiet.
go.
You are indeed merciful. Oh no! He's going to smite! He's going to smite!
I'm not gonna smite you. That'd be a waste of energy.
I'm yours, sire.
My lord.
Oh, I can just destroy the entire home, I see.
I wish you'd just finish me off fast rather than finish me off slowly.
Ah, we always knew you were one of us, Lord. Thank you for your mercy.
Did you really? I didn't get that impression.
I hear there was some nasty goings on in... I am your humble
There we go. So now we're at 40.
They really try putting you in the arena, lord. Your servant.
I'm with you. Command me, O Lord.
Everlight's full of fat, bloated tourists. They deserve everything they get.
I'll protect you.
Awesome. Now that I know, like, what I need to do to find...
Marius is much more fun
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't mean to have all that destroyed. Maybe you'll, like, get reimbursed or something like that.
Did you really break the arena, sire?
Ooh, cool. Weapons and equipment.
You're just what Nordberg needs!
Let me bask in your magnificence.
Yep, master.
54. Awesome. So far, so good. I'm over halfway now, which is nice. I just wish I remembered to break down the door sooner. That was probably the missing thing I also need to do over in,
You're wonderful.
I will obey, Lord.
You're like the best midwinter's present ever, Master.
I don't know why you bothered enslaving. I'm yours, sire.
There we go.
Know that I died serving you, sire. Did you really break the arena, sire?
Hammers. Oh, I guess the hammers are for them, not for my minions. Moo, hi there, Thorin. How are you? You doing okay? So yeah, I've recently acquired all 4 minion types, and I've also realized that I need to break down doors in order to get more civilians, rather than just wait for them to walk around freely.
Everlight's full of fat, bloated tourists. They just
Let me bask in your magnificence.
You're wonderful.
Did they really try putting you in the arena?
No, thank you, Master. Thank you. Did you really break the arena, sire?
Oh no, I wasn't meant to kill them. Oh, god damn it. Hopefully there's, like, enough to just
You're
enslave
my
them all,
dark
really.
hero.
Oh, I really regret doing that.
Marius is much more fun this way, especially when we throw firecrackers at him.
Stop that!
And they tried to put our Lord in the arena.
I thank you for your news. I think I might have to go and just die quietly in a corner somewhere.
They started.
You're my hero.
I wish he'd just finish me off fast rather than finish me off slowly.
There we go. Hopefully there is enough.
You're like the best midwinter's present ever, Master.
The arena would be better than.
I will work tirelessly for you.
There we go.
I will obey, Lord.
Big moo. Moo is good. That's good. So yeah. Right now I'm just breaking down people's homes so they will come out and get enslaved by me.
I don't know why you bothered enslaving Boreas.
I am now.
You are indeed merciful.
69.
You choose all.
Did they really try putting you in the arena?
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Alright, I can't get to that. Ooh, treasure chests. Forgot about that little tidbit.
clotted toad. I will obey, Lord. Your servant, Lord.
Boreas is. I'll protect you. You're just what
I'm just a little bit worried I'll accidentally like kill another one annoyingly enough. But
So tired.
I'm going at a fairly okay rate right now.
I don't think they even exist.
So
Did you really break the arena, sire?
alright, so I'm just gonna grab a lot of these guys. So then that way there we
You're
go.
my hero.
That's another dozen or so. So they're gonna be digging up something.
Marvelous, Lord, marvelous.
Then
Any more painful and tiring work you want doing, Lord?
Everlight's full of fat.
You are in.
You like the best midwinter's present ever, Master. The arena will be better than this.
Boreas is much more fun this way, especially when we throw firecrackers at him.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I don't know why you bothered enslaving Boreas. There's no muscle on him, only
My lord.
If I die,
alright, this
know that
will get
I'm your
me
sire.
81. Cool. So I need like 10 or 11 more homes to go through, and then I'm fully enslaving this home, which will be good. And in my process of doing all that, I am getting more of my minions equipped with good gear.
Did they really trap your servant, Lord?
There we go.
Master, thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
I will obey, Lord.
There we go.
Evil all the way, that's what I say.
Evil all the way. Fantastic.
The tar pits keep burning. I am your humble servant.
Excellent. Two more homes to go.
I will work tirelessly for you.
I am now a cog in your dark machine.
Called in the machine, exactly. Any more homes that can be broken into? No. Because up there is just more randomness area sort of place. No homes to break down and such. $91. Okay, so I need 9 more. Already I've... Come on, pressure.
I wish he'd just finish me off fast rather than finish me off slowly.
Alright. It looks like with villages, it gives me a means of a passive income and passive supplies, which is a really good bonus. So...
Did you really ride in a sedan chair, Dark One? I will obey, Lord.
Sedan chair. I think that's what you're supposed to say. Sedan, not sedan. More treasure! Yes! So no point in using the bow here. And then, oh hey, seals.
I'm so tired.
And the seal's
What
dead.
has become of our town?
Greatness. That is what's become of your town. Greatness.
I don't know why you bothered enslaving boys.
I just simply had to, you know, convince people of this route. Alrighty. Any more doors I can break down?
You're wonderful.
Thanks, I know.
What kind of monster are you?
If I die, know that I died serving you, sire.
Yeah, I can't break down that door. Or that one, it seems. Alright, what other doors can be broken down? Or maybe I just need to visit another day and double check some of the doors. Because I'm likely missing a door or two. Although granted, I have destroyed a few. So, ooh.
Oh no! He's going to smite! He's going to smite!
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Marius is
Look at all this equipment! Hell yeah!
especially when we throw firecrackers at him.
The arena would be better than this.
This is
I think I might have to
excellent!
go and just die quietly in a corner somewhere.
All that fancy food and parties.
I'm yours, sire.
Let me back.
Alrighty, so that's 95 now.
They tried to put our lord in the arena. Fools.
Alright, so I've broken down those and those. Went up here. Yep.
I wish he'd just finish me off fast rather than finish me off slowly.
Alrighty. Where else would they be? Yeah, I can already see them.
I'm so tired.
I'm simply posing work to praise you, master.
What has become of our town?
I hear the spider infestation has been wiped out in Everlight. Think it was the master?
Did you really break the arena, sire?
Blues all!
Maybe there isn't any more, and I should go and check out other
like
things.
the best midwinter's present ever, master.
Oh, hey, boxes to destroy.
Everlight's full of fat, bloated tourists. They deserve everything they get.
And I'm at least getting some
I wish
resources
he'd
for
just
them.
finish me off fast rather than finish me off slowly.
Come on, up, up, come on. There we are, there you are. Dink, donk. Excuse me. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna head to the wastelands. Visit the wastelands. I will need to swap some minions around because I don't really need like 35 browns. I need like a good variety of sorts.
Brown, green, brown. You choose all.
Oh wait, I don't need to walk all the way that way. I could just... Oh, wait. This is not the same I do need to walk the long way. Gosh. God damn it.
By my claws, that's a shard of the old Tower Heart. The Tower Heart collects magical energy and grows in power with its overlord. With the old overlord gone, the magical energy within it should have gradually dispelled. But it appears to have exploded for some reason. So that's what caused the Great Cataclysm. See if you can locate the other shards of the Tower Heart, sire. Maybe there's some magical energy left.
There we go. Now, are you going to be able to make your way back all the way? Yeah, it looks like you will. Cool.
Greens! Now, the minion spell will give you a little more creative control over your minions, Lord. You can make super tough minions, or use them to boost your own health. Blues!
Oh, that's interesting.
That's a spell catalyst, sire. You can use it to improve your spells. Blues!
That's a clever trick.
Are these barriers to keep something in or keep something out? Either way, they won't be stopping you, Great One.
This is it! They've sent the demon lord of Nordberg to finish us off! I will die for you. Command me!
I give my life to you. I bow to you.
Oh, how convenient.
Your servant. Your devoted servant.
I will die for you.
Yeah, we get to destroy this place like we destroy the the slum, sorry.
Someone mutates.
I don't trust those shrines.
I hear there's not much left of Nordberg anymore.
This place has a very odd history, you know. I don't trust those shrines. I hear you were the only one to ever escape the Empire Arena alive.
So,
I don't like the way the rocks just float about.
they don't like it.
I say that the arena games was the best ever. and I missed it.
Blues! There's another Towerheart Shard Lord, freed from that ooze.
He's...
I'd rather mutants any day to some of those senators.
They say some very peculiar things happened in this place.
The evil of Everlord. It's come here.
I don't like the way the rocks just float about.
I'd rather mutants any day to some of those senators.
Everlight's got worse troubles than us, I hear.
This place has a very odd history, you know.
Okay, so that's just...
Never cross a sentinel. If you're looking, you'll live to regret it.
This place gives me the creeps. The evil of Everlord. It's come here.
Reds! Oh! You choose all! Blues! Oh! Blues!
The evil of Everlord. It's come here.
Alright, I'll leave the blues there to do their little escort back to give me more health and all that. And we're just gonna go through some mayhem and destruction.
The evil of Everlord. It's come here. I'd rather mutants any day to some of those senators. This place has a very odd...
Oh, they're taking the long way, I see. Okay. Hopefully they'll get back in time. Yeah.
There's more lovely health for you, Lord. You can never be too healthy.
Making some good progress here.
Your horde size has increased, Lord. Who's a big, powerful overlord then? You are. You are? Oh. Brown, green, blues. Browns, all red, greens, blue, greens, all.
There we go. It's nice having like a good 40 minions, because then you're able to distribute it like at least 10 apiece, which is a good number, I'd say. Now I just need to find a turny thingamabobby for... Oh, it's probably going to be on the other side. Like after I explore more of the other side of the sun. Go. And then more things to break. Ah, yes. Some sickening darkness. What the?
Where did it go? Must have a base around here.
Do you think it's the one we're meant to be looking for?
Yeah, 'cause I'd hate to think we'd stumbled upon the wrong secret base.
You choose all.
No time for pleasantries. Not that I have anything pleasant to say to you. A large force of Empire troops is heading this way. I come on behalf of Queen Faye to offer you, against my better judgment, a truce. If you agree, follow me to the last sanctuary.
Lol. In the last time we were playing, she told us not to do that.
Let's go.
Man, this is going to be great. She's not going to be mad at all when we do this.
I take no joy that our paths have crossed again.
I do.
But it appears we share a common enemy. One who is as relentless as they are powerful. I speak of Solarius' empire. His forces are too great for either of us to fight alone.
Oh, let me guess. Now she wants to be friends.
But together, we may stand a chance.
There! No one ever suggests being friends when they're dripping with gold and jewels.
I know what you seek in these lands. If you agree to join forces, I will send my Lieutenant Florian to aid you.
Help finding the Tower Heart shards would be useful, sire. I guess we can always kill him afterwards.
Oh, we doubled back, I see. Fine then.
The remaining shards are behind this gate. I will open it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Reds! Blues!
gently to the next world.
Greens.
Come on! We know how good you are at destroying things. Not bad, Scourge of Nature. Let us continue.
Yeah, I still have all my thingaboos. Well, of course he takes the shortcut, doesn't he?
Blues.
Here, look, beast.
Why do the hard work yourself when you can get elves to do it for you? Just like horrible pointy-eared sniffer dog, sire.
Here, look, beast.
Ahead, just so then that way, let's see how effective their path clearing is.
You've got a spell catalyst. It is amazing the things you can find just lying about.
Over here, Scourge.
I hope he doesn't want you to scratch him behind his ears. Greens!
Alrighty, there's another shard. Alrighty. So
Blues!
ooh, yes, please.
choose all. Reds. Blues. Reds.
Alrighty. So then they pick it up.
Blues. Blues.
This has been a relatively calm sort of stream, and I'm quite liking it. It's not being like too well. It wasn't as, you know, calm at the start, but now it's calming down, which I'm actually rather fine with. You know, it just gives me a little bit time to think and all that. And we've already been through here, so really not much point to this area. Alright, I'm missing a clear direction. Yep. Looks like we're going this way. Oh.
Blues. You choose all. Blue, red, greens, all.
Alrighty, so some
Blues.
reds. Don't like that there was all of a sudden like monsters in our little quiet little adventuring. Oh hey, a gate. This guy have an answer for it? Yeah, he did have an answer for it. Thank goodness. Yay.
Blues.
There's the last piece. Secure it and we can return to the sanctuary.
Greens. All.
Not bad, Scourge of Nature.
Oh, and here comes all the Romans we were seeing earlier.
Blues.
It's that elf outlaw!
Mercy! Mercy! Please have mercy!
We have no need for mercy, elf. We have justice. To the arena with him!
No! No! Queen Faye! Save me! Save me!
Oh well, I guess that's one arena fight that won't last too long. Saves you having to choose all. Blues.
Solarius will bring the light!
All.
Oh, this is where I meant to go. Okay.
Greens. Blues. Reds. Browns. Blues. Browns. Greens. Browns. Greens. Oh. Greens.
Come on, I know you want to.
Greens. Oh. Brown. Red. Greens. Blues. Reds. Greens. Browns. Blues. Reds.
There we go. Yay, escape. Cool.
Blues. You choose all.
And then leading us here. that wasn't a very graceful slide. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. So we're back here. So I'm guessing we want to go over to this. Yay, and I reached the last sanctuary. What game will you play after this? I'm not too sure, quite honestly, because I have purchased like some silly Steam games here and there, but I haven't like had a concrete idea of what I'll play after this. Like, because I know some people who stream, they'll have like, you know, they'll play 2 or 3 different kinds of games, but with me, I just sort of go through my backlog of games and I'll just like commit to that, because half the time I'm only playing single player games, so the interest in the single player games is quite frankly like my attention span or something, or rather I don't have a lot of multiplayer games, especially multiplayer games like with my persona as the account holder, where I'm gonna do like some sort of, you know, weekly or monthly commit to, like, because, you know, even with my normal account I don't have any multiplayer games where I have a weekly or monthly commit to. So, for example, hold on a sec. So, for example, a number of the games that I did play in the past that were multiplayer, Warframe or World of Warcraft or Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I would like get heavily invested into it for like maybe a month or two, but then I was done with it afterwards. Even if I didn't finish it, I would just sort of be like, I'm satisfied.
The Empire seek to force their way into the last sanctuary, and from there into your realm. If you really believe this can strike a decisive blow against Solarius, then I give you permission to charge it with energy from my 4 shrines in the lower caves. Alas, this will mean the destruction of the creatures that live there.
Wow, I'm glad I don't live in her domain.
Grave decisions must be made during a time of war, but I pray they will not suffer too long. I hope that this object is worth Florian's life. I fear he is not long for this world, especially if he is put in Solarius's vile arena.
Couldn't happen to a nicer chap.
Go! We don't have long before they break through.
But yeah, so I don't know what I would play next. Dang. Alright, let's go this way. Because, like...
Blues!
Okay, so I want more blues. There we go.
You choose all.
Just gonna have him break through all this. So yeah, because I'm not too sure, like, what game I would play after this. Because there isn't a sequel to this, and... like, going with the rate I am, I don't think there's going to be any, like, new games that are on my radar that I'm like, oh, I should definitely give this game a try or something or rather. So, it'll probably be, like, another, like, quick look at what my Steam library is looking like, and if there's any games that I purchased that I forgot about, and I need to be like, oh, hey, I haven't played this before, I should give it a try, and, you know, stream my experiences. There we go. Stream my experiences on Twitch. So... there we go, there. And that breaks. Did anyone? No, they didn't.
Browns, blues. All. You choose all.
Another long-forgotten mid-2000s game? Who knows, maybe.
Now, use your evil presence spell on the crystal to transfer its energy into the Tower Heart.
Okay,
Oh no, your little ball thingy. Shame. It looked like it was going to be so shiny as well. I could have used it as my throne. and sat on top of it like a queen.
Think you look much better under it.
Oh, either way, sire, you must get the tower heart back. It's not fully charged yet.
Alrighty, so there's the tower heart.
It's landed in the middle of a gnome village, sire. With any luck, it's
Oh,
squashed
hey.
a few of the stunted little squelchers. Get it back before
Didn't
they
realize
start
there was going to be a
trying to
teleporter
eliminate
there. That makes this relatively easier for me to just go and grab that magical ball thingamadiggy. I was about to say, like, maybe there is a long-forgotten 2000s game I could play after this. But then the thought occurred to me, if it's long forgotten, why would I remember it? Like, the only reason I remember Overlord is because, like, I did play it on the Xbox, like, for the tiniest amount of time because it was a demo, but I never finished it. I've already played, like, a lot of the ones...
Got a spell catalyst.
Because it's on your
That'll allow
backlog,
you
probably.
to do all kinds of
Yeah,
interesting things with your spells.
So, and then the other side of the...
Break loose.
When did I lose that on? There we go, 2 birds.
You choose all.
Oh,
That's
gnomes.
it, gnomies. If in doubt, run away. Right, let's find the next shrine, sire.
Oh my goodness, look at all these dead gnomes. It's fantastic. Just all of them perishing under me. And so many, like, little orbs and treasures. Oh, this is fantastic. Come on, there we go.
Blues.
So, I don't know. What else would be in my backlog? I'll need to double check and see, because there might be something of interest.
Better find something to cover that hole, sire. No one needs an exploding gnome stuck to them.
Oh, just like health potions, I see. Okay. And then this way, likely for
Hurry!
make a
we don't
list
want
and
the
have people
soldiers
vote on
getting
which
into
they
the
want to play.
Netherworld. There's
That
a
means
bit
there's
too
more
much
than one
Empire
game
here
that's
as
making
it
me
is.
go, oh, I should probably play this at some point. So, and I don't want to open it to, like, user suggestions, because I know that, like, the pitfall with that is that my game experience is now going to be at the mercy of, oh, why is there all this fire? Is there any way for me to just go? No, there isn't. I'm just going to have to contend with the fact that there's just going to be this massive fire.
Now, cast your evil presence spell on the crystal.
Not an open list. Yeah, certainly.
It's a gift from the earth.
Wow, the shiny gift.
Quick, we must bring it to the others.
Oh!
Okay, what is the trick to this place? Like, is it just the fact that I have to deal with all these, like, fiery things?
You choose all.
And this guy's stuck. Of course he is.
All clear, sire. If you could find some way of bringing those lizards around to our way of thinking, Lord,
Oh,
they
I
might
see
make
what the
suitable
plan
mounts
is.
for your reds.
Hey, Rondaho. Hey there. How's it going? Good for you to come along.
It's our shiny thing. We found it, man.
And we're not gonna let you use it to destroy the shrines and the pretty creatures.
Our queen clearly doesn't know bad vibes when she sees them. Oh no, he's bringing us down.
Leave him alone, you bully.
Reds! Oh!
Oh no, he's bringing us down. Oh no, he's bringing us down. Oh no, he's bringing us down. Oh no, he's bringing us down.
You leave us no choice.
We'll have to hurt you.
How are things going, Blue Jay? Sorry, just need to stretch. Oh, excuse me.
Gregory, lose!
Oh. Apparently the Reds were the ones. Alright. So. Alright, so I can't go that away. Likely because it wants me to
You choose all!
utilize those fire lizard thingamabobs. Alright, so through here.
Cast your evil presence spell on the crystal and let's
This
suck it
is
dry.
number 3? Yeah, I think this is number 3. Does the first one made us fall? Second one got us into the fire. Yeah, this is number 3. Oh, that's a big boy.
It's a salamander king. He must be controlling the other salamanders.
He ate my tower thingamabobby. Oh, that's bad.
No time to become the king's favorite toy, sire. Get out of there.
Yep, we're moving.
Enough playing about, Master. There's Empire at the door. We need that Tower Heart back fast. Perhaps you can find a way to cool him down a little. Now's your chance. Give him a good hard smack and get our Tower Heart. Quick, Lord! Make with the cold shower again.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Blues!
Now, is there any way for me to... No. Actually, maybe. Because I'm gonna need some minions back. And probably replace one or two of them with blues. Will it let me? No, it won't. Of course it won't. It would have been, like, greatly advised to have, like, majority blues and greens instead of my diversity. Apparently Browns were resilient as hell. Yeah, at least we get some greens.
Reds! You choose all! All! Reds!
This isn't good. I survived that. And that.
Choose all! Reds, greens, blues. All. Greens, blues, reds. Greens. All.
It's our shiny thing. We found it, man.
And we're not gonna let you use it to destroy the shrines and the pretty creatures.
Our queen clearly doesn't know bad vibes when she sees them.
Leave him alone, you bully.
Ha ha! No shiny thing for you! Oh no, he's bringing us down! Oh no, he's bringing us down! Oh no, he's bringing us down!
Could you just, like, keep us consistently going down,
no,
please?
He's bringing us down!
You leave us no choice.
We'll have to hurt you!
Just... Oh, nosies. Alrighty. Bong dong. Cool, so we get one of those, and then...
Lose! You choose your evil presence spell on the crystal, and let's suck it dry!
Overnight video editing. Fun. Listening to banging streams. Yeah, anime titties is always great. And here comes the big salamander boy again.
It's a salamander king! He must be controlling the other salamanders.
He must be, as a salamander king.
No time to become the king's favorite toy, sire. Get out of there! Oh, lose! Enough playing about, master. There's Empire at the door. We need the Tower Heart back fast. Perhaps you can find a way to cool him down a little. Now's your chance. Give him a good hard smack and get our Tower Heart. Quick, Lord! Make with the cold shower again.
There we go. And we're down to 3. Reds. Apparently Reds just cannot handle a salamander, which is like predominantly fire and such, which sounds like all sorts of incorrect.
You choose all.
How did it go?
Keep on that lizard's tail. Lose. Chop it off. Chop anything you like off. Just kill it. All. Blue. Red. You choose all. Reds.
Oh, that's an option.
Now finish him, and we can get the Tower Heart and control his little fireball friends. A few fire-breathing salamanders on our side.
There we go. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder when it got to that point. Damn, that was good.
You'll have to smash the head, sire. A shame. Would have looked good in my rockery next to the petrified succubus. Oh, such a... See? They're not attacking now. You're their new king. I'm sure the Reds will be happy they don't have to walk everywhere. Keep moving, sire. One more shrine to go, and lots more Empire to crush. Reds!
Yep, looks like everyone there.
Saddle up your Reds and sweep the salamanders over the ramp.
That's cool.
Drat! They're breaking through! Quickly! Keep them out of the sanctuary, Master! Use your salamanders on that ramp and keep moving! That way they can set those soldiers on fire without being damaged! A drive-by flaming!
Oh, that's cool.
Oh! Browns! You choose all! Reds!
There we go. And the last tower thing in the
Let's see
diggy.
a bit of evil presence on that crystal.
So,
That's the last of the shrines. Still doesn't seem like it's got enough pep yet. Move it, sire, and head back to Queenie. Sharpish! Perhaps with the Empire breaking through her roof, there's more of this sanctuary she'd like to sacrifice. Lose! All! Your mana reserves have been upgraded, sire. Now don't go thinking you're invulnerable.
oh, I see the problem.
You choose all. Reds! All!
Where is me teleport thingamabobby? Okay, still trapped. Let's see. Oh, I see. So. Okay, so I miss it. That's why I miss it.
Blues! All! Blues!
There we go. I recently tested a bear. That is one fan art I really like from Pretty Derby. I never heard of that. Oop. Ended up in the water box. Yeah, don't send the link in chat for stuff like that. Just, man, I don't have a Discord. I think Twitch allows for direct messaging, so that might work.
Don't forget to keep your salamanders moving and flaming, sire. Choose all.
Ah.
Blue, red, blues, reds, blues, reds, all, brown, greens. You choose all. Blues. Reds.
Can you give me any more? Come on. I guess not. Disappointing.
Drat! They're breaking through! Quickly! Keep them out of the sanctuary, Master! Use your salamanders on that ramp and keep moving! That way they can set those soldiers on fire without being damaged! A drive-by flaming! Reds! Oh! You choose all!
There we go. Knowing that it had to go like that, but...
Oh! Use your salamanders on the gnome holes. Get some flames of the parts only their mothers see. Red.
Lots of things. Lots of death. Come on, pick up these things. How do you work out here? What? How do I work out? Careful choice of regimen. Like, because you don't... Like, there is no, like, you know, cool fangled means of doing your exercise. You have to, like, you know, put in the effort and actual research into what it is you want to improve and such. because it's not going to be a simple answer such as it's not a simple answer of like, you know, doing 100% cardio or 100% of one muscle group or anything like that. So you have to, like, you know, figure out what works best for you and such like that. For me personally, swimming is probably like one of my best regimes that I've had because like I don't need that much muscle like IRL. I can just get away with trying to keep my weight off, and cardio is your best means of doing that. And the benefit of swimming is that you're utilizing your entire body for the exercise. And if you are utilizing your entire body for, like, you know, constant sort of activity for like long periods, in this case swimming, cycling, jogging, marathons, those are good ways. So I don't work out as often as I should, though. That's the honest truth, though. Spinning around and such. Besides, like, if I worked out too much, then I wouldn't be able to do any of this fun stuff.
Red Mount!
Yeah, at least they're fine. Just fine. Because I would put all this time into I would put all this time into, you know, exercise or trying new diets and, you know, all the things that aren't actually all that fun, rather than doing this, playing video games and actually being able to talk with you guys.
Ah, chaos!
So.
Don't linger, sire. It means the Empire are almost through. You should return to Queen Faye and see if she knows how to finish powering up the Tower Heart. Hurry!
Brown, blue, red, all. Red, green, blue, brown, all.
Chaos. I work out at the library. Sure, but I'm gonna be, look, if you're looking to, you know, gain brains and such, there's better places than the library. The internet has existed, so, you know, you're gonna, like, find out a lot of stuff. Libraries are really good when you want to have like, you already are, you know, knowledgeable in some sort of area, and you all of a sudden have these questions of who has done this, or what proof do we have that, you know, this idea that I have in my head, or this hypothesis, can be true. Like, that's when the library comes into play, because the library will then all of a sudden have access to research and chronicle events that you aren't really, you know, aware of. Come on. Squish him.
Blues!
There we go. So. But yeah, like, the best way of learning, honestly, is through other people, and failing that, their articles on and their anecdotes on knowledge and such like that. libraries and the internet can only get you so far, frankly. And besides, like, as social creatures, we like when there's, like, you know, someone being able to emphasize with us on some sort of knowledge or you know, the passing of information. It's why we still have teachers, and why teachers are actually really important. Don't ever knock the importance of teachers, alright? Like, because, you know, I used to be really good at math, and so I didn't really care much for the teacher and such, and so, you know, a lot of the times, you know, in middle school, they were like, oh, what's your favorite subject? And I'm like, I used to say math just because I was able to do that with, like, no worries at all. But then when I got into high school and university, I got a lot of help in English classes, and so as the years went on and such, it probably helped fuel my creative writing and being able to, you know, put that out there. Because I didn't enjoy arts. I did computers well, so I didn't really put anything new behind it.
Oh, green.
Alright, let me just get 1, 2, 3.
Greens.
Oh, I'm already at the max 4. Cool. So I didn't really put much into like my skills at computers during high school and such. But when it came to like English writing, I had to do a lot of work on that just because, you know, you're on the spectrum and trying to communicate and write to people or about things just doesn't work easily. And so because of all this, because of all this like extra help and the teacher I had for, you know, grades 10 and up, I started enjoying writing again because it was like this avenue for being creative and such. Math didn't give me an avenue for being creative. It was just solving things. And at a point, you're like, well, why do I want to keep solving this? Because some of them are just, they don't sound relevant to me. Like, yeah, sure, some of them, like probability, ratios, those are all important, and maybe matrices, but, you know, after that, it was really hard to, like, argue why some of the things in math they were teaching me in, like, Math C was, like, anything important. There we go. Oh, no. Give me my gold. Darn it. Alrighty, woman.
What great magic your artifact must have once held, Dark One. For even the power of my shrines could not revive it.
Oof.
So many have died. So many innocents. It was I who condemned them. So it is only fitting that I tread the same path.
I resolve to go to the library to look for a specific work or resolve in getting over one subject I indulge on learning or working on a college paper. Yeah.
Forgive me, creatures of the sanctuary.
What in the world? She has a lot of magic in her. What is with this?
She's not well.
It is the only way.
Wow, those elves did not know what was coming.
You've gone too far this time, man.
The poor thing. She's gone quite mad, Petunia.
We must save her.
Hey.
She is the lifeblood of the sanctuary!
Blues. Oh.
You don't understand.
There. We won't let the nasty man get you.
You just stay here with us, dearest.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing. You guys are just assholes. Stop doing. Damn, Cortana was kidnapped. I did not have any thought of her like being like Cortana or anything like that, but considering the fact that she's blue, that makes so much more sense. There we go, and then use. There we go. go. Dong, dong. Hey there, Thorn. Thank you for the hugs, man. Bonk. Alrighty. Oh, hey, a cutlass. That'll be cool for the greenie. And then back gold. Thank you very much.
I'm your queen. Listen to me.
But you're not very well, are you, dear? You need to lie down.
And a nice cup of tea.
Oh my goodness, these women. They have, like, no respect for royalty, it seems. Alright, here we go. At least we're getting these purple thingamabobbies. That's nice.
Greens. You choose all.
There we are. Alrighty. Cooly doolies, and then...
Reds.
Alright, I'm gonna put you... Actually, no. Let's put the greens here. And then...
Oh.
Okay, wither and die. There we go. Get all them back. Thought it would be worth, but it wasn't.
Let's regroup, Petunia.
Oh, notifications about something or other. Alrighty, let's absorb more of this woman. Out of the... Not gonna lie, out of context, the Pikmin look dope. Yeah, no, they're pretty fun.
What is this feeling? Your dark energy is taking me over. My light is fading. I give my life willingly.
Oh my god, this is just... This is so wrong.
Oh dear. Now why are you letting the nasty man do that to you, dearie?
Because she likes it. She just doesn't know how to admit it to you. Here we go.
Blues. Greens. Browns. All. Reds.
Yay, we get dinosaurs again. There we are. Alrighty, let's...
Reds.
Okay, so all the reds are mounted. That's good.
We'll be back for you, dearie. Don't worry.
There we go. Here we go again. Oh, the unicorn is just stuck there, I see. I bet you we're gonna get like halfway. Consent?
The
Yeah.
darkness, the evil. It's all so beautiful.
I can't take this seriously. This is like a terrible... This is terrible dialogue for like a fantasy corruption manga or something like that.
Take it
Or
all.
like a fantasy corruption doujin, sorry.
Oh dear. It's getting worse.
The nasty man is back.
that. And then...
Oh, reds.
There we go.
Are you really this stupid? Are you even hearing me?
Oh, you're sick, dear. And we must help the sick and enfeebled, mustn't we?
Yes, you can't help it if the nasty man made your brain go all bibbly.
It's like as if I took someone from like a house of Lord or something like that, and then all of a sudden it's like sometimes they're not. Should have just gone doing vocal sounds. The rest sounds overacting. I feel like if they just did do vocal sounds, it would sound very much like, you know, way too subjective. At least with this one, it gives you like a little bit of like, I don't know. It just seems a little more comedic than, oh no, like you don't know how to treat all this.
Oh, there's no helping some people.
Cool. Yonk. Go. Is she turning evil? Like, is she turning evil? Like, is her attire changing as well? Like,
That's it. That's it. Consume me with your dark majesty.
no. Horny bonk for you.
The end is coming. I can feel it. The darkness is overwhelming me.
Goodness gracious. Elves have most certainly have entered that phase of like, oh, let's just treat all elves as horny. It reminds me of this like fucking Twitter account that someone has where, oh, I'll need to find it because it's a mix of like, you know, this is too thirsty even for me. Yeah, exactly. Like that's why we gotta bonk him on the head for this. And it's still going. We haven't been interrupted by any of the pixies just yet.
I live.
Oh, damn.
So many others have died. You have made me a new woman, Dark One. I shall adjourn to your tower.
That is honestly like really sexy. Look at this woman. Like, it's as if like the redhead friend that was like from an abstinence course is just all of a sudden taking on the full gothic motif, and it's just like I have like, you know, I have traveled through the cities and I have now learned that like everything is a lie.
Faye?
No, I am no longer your queen. I see clearly now, and I wish nothing more to do with this place.
Good for
He
you.
is your ruler now, and you will obey his every command.
Woo.
I have a whole new world waiting for me.
She even has this, I don't know if it's a mistake, but she even has like this like dyed hair streak or something or rather, like as if for some reason like her red hair needed an even brighter red.
We have a situation to discuss. You appear to have a couple of unfortunate hangers-on, Dark One.
What?
A refugee from the Empire with more in front than up top.
Ridiculous.
Ah,
My hair is
I get that.
lovely, and I don't wear black out of season.
And some kind of Nord.
The guy is just standing there.
Rat. I didn't know you did charity work.
Wait, is her bum showing?
I'd like to see you try to wrestle down and skin a rabid seal, Mother.
I guess it's too much to ask that you just kill them right now. So I'll just settle for being the first mistress. I'm sure you don't need it, but as an incentive, I can make sure that salamanders are available in your final battle against the Empire.
I was gonna cut you a break because you're new around here, fairy. But if you want to play rough, I can offer you the services of the wolves in the final battle if you make me.
Why do we have to make a choice now? God damn it.
I learned a few tricks in Everlight.
Of
If you
course
make
you
me
did.
first mistress, I can make sure those little green spidery things aid you instead. That, and I am, after all, me.
God damn it. Not again. Not again. We did this in the last game.
Gnaw my own ears off if I have to keep hearing the ladies squabbling over who should be first mistress.
God damn it. I really want it to be Keldra, because here's the thing, is like the Browns have already been fully upgraded and such like that. She's a childhood sweetheart and all that. Faye is cool, and the Salamanders seem to be like a bigger help for the...
You can always go back on it.
Oh, I can just go back on it? Alright, well... Keldra!
Don't be bitter, ladies. He and I do have a history after all.
There we go.
A wise choice. Still, it's an Overlord's prerogative to go back on his choice at any time before the final battle, if he should so desire. You must make your preparation.
Brilliant. What time is it?
You and your minions must be fully prepared for the fight ahead. Sit on your throne if you wish to review your quests.
Control Norberg 98, control...
The Empire is tough, sire, but everything has their weak spot.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. That no.
Makes my little black heart all fluttery.
You gotta be joking. Total population 98, 95, and 92. Oh, no, no.
You're doing very well, Master. But there's always more.
I need two of those thingamabobbies back. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Because right now it is, right now it's like 9 o'clock. I got to actually go to work the next day and such. So I'll end the stream here. It was actually really great, honestly, because like at the start of the stream, I actually got like 2 new follows, which was actually really great. And I think that might actually, you know, allow me to be an affiliate, which would actually be really cool. Channel points, emojis, and the such will be available. I will need to think about how I'm going to use them and the such. As for the rest of this game, I feel like I got relatively quickly to... I don't know, it feels like I'm getting closer to the end than I thought I was. Because I've only done this game like maybe 2 or 3 streams. So... Also, that you got more followers, you deserve it. Yeah, no, I quite like it. I think one of the things I am going to do, however, is... I'll take Wilkie's like advice and like try and get a list or something or rather, so then that way people can, you know, vote on the next game that might be worth playing and such like that. I just need to have like multiple choices of what might be in it, like what's in my backlog and such that might be worth adding in there, because I don't want to add anything that I'm just gonna where I'm likely to just rage quit and such. And I don't because I feel like if I put in a game such as Sieko Died Twice where I'm more likely to rage quit that game than actually finish it, I feel like, you know, down the line people will start picking games like that on the off chance that I rage quit instead of finishing the game and such. But there's a number of things that I want to do with my channel, quite honestly, and I don't want to do like too many things. I still need to figure out how to do animations the way I want them and such for my avatar, so then that way they can do thingamadiggies like presenting a cookie, like going boop, but instead of it being a cookie like image, it's more like a cookie my character is actually holding. That would be cool. But I need to learn how to use Unity a lot more before I do that. So, however, no, it was good that, you know, you all got to come around and watch. Hope to see you another time. Maybe I'll start, you know, unlocking my YouTube channel and having the, you know, the past streams on there, so that way people have a means of watching, and then maybe try and clip together VODs or something or other. But yeah, I will see you another day. I should be on again tomorrow. I will need to figure out if I can still enslave an entire town after accidentally killing 2 people, though. Bye.